Hello, Rid. How is it going? Oh, okay, I do have the microphone on the screen. Nice. Hello. Hi, how's it going, Rid? Yes, I did get rid of level up because, when I was, after I got the computer back, I have to basically reset up, mix it up, and I just don't have the mental energy to, get it set up right now. Will at some point, but not now. How are you? I mean, I'm here. One good thing, though, about kind of having to restart it, I realized I can do the model in a higher resolution, and the webcam picks up the mouth movement a lot better, so... There we go. Yeah? Huh? Yep, I know. I'm being able to actually hear my microphone. I know, that was... Still, like, kicking myself. Like, why was it... It was literally just... Did you click the one setting? To which I did not. Everything should be sounding good. I did like 8 tests on this to make sure everything sounded good, but I think it sounds good, so yeah. Should be good enough right now. Does sound good, hell yeah. I don't even know why I'm going over here. I don't need any of this stuff. So it's been like 2 weeks. I have actually gotten better equipment and accessories and stuff. I've also done some of the raids, unlocked them, haven't done the normal raids. I've just been kind of going back and just finishing up old content, and yeah. Game plan is I'm going to finish the MSQ before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, because that's just going to take up time. I just know it's going to happen. Zathab, what brings you to the Ironworks? We have a commission for you and your president, actually, assuming he's available. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're having him make those better gems, so we're not going to get tempered and stuff when we go to the 13th. Master Sid? Certainly. I'll see if he has a moment free. Everyone knows Sid's not going to be the one to fix it. It's going to be Nero, and he's going to take all credit for it. Pleasure as always. Are you have a job for us? Sounds good. Nice. Heading into the void to find a lost dragon? That sounds almost pedestrian compared to your last adventure. Honestly, I don't know if you could say anything that would surprise me after Meteon and that bloody mess. Yeah! Yeah, I don't want to go back there. Alright, let's take a look at this talisman of yours. You said there were signs of degradation? Seems some manner of corrosion is set in around a scratch on its surface. Much as the void's corruption seeped into Nero through his wounds. In which case our best bet would be to simply prevent the scale from being damaged in the first place. And how can we achieve that? We have a coating agent for strengthening trinkets and the like, but I'd be wary of applying any compound which might upset the scale's delicate alchemical balance. Far safer to dress it in armor. Yeah, indeed. We'll construct a protective casing, one utilizing metal alloys with high ethereal conductivity, so as not to impede the talisman's primary function. Suit of armor, as you say. Nero has compiled data. There we go. Has compiled data on the 13th, so I'll have him pitch it. I'll have him pitch in with the design just to be sure. If only it weren't such an ordeal to convince him to follow our safety protocols. Oh no! Rid, you lost all your bits. No! How could you? I mean, in fairness, I haven't streamed that much very often, and yeah, I do have it set to the low amount on those bits, so it's hard to earn those. So I've never had a reckless employee. In any case, we may need some time to untangle the particulars. Understandable. We know how busy your schedule is, and the final result will doubtless be worth the wait. It's all part of the fun. It is. Hard part will be ducking Jesse and her constant barrage of demands while we sneak about doing the fun stuff. See what we can do. It is kind of funny that the armor that is over the tail actually moves with it. That's kind of funny. I think we can leave the rest to the rest in Sid's capable hands. I do get to see Bruce Campbell tonight. Hell yeah. Honestly, I'm so glad it actually is tonight, not last night. I was fucking tired after work. I really almost honestly thought about just like going to sleep after I got off work because I knew I would have fun, but also the fact of being in a crowd and just it would have been so draining, and I didn't want to do that. Let's turn to the great work and see how Nidhana's getting on with the mock Atmos. Hey, Mattis, how's it going? Yes, I'm sure they will definitely let me walk up to Bruce Campbell and pass his security, and I just go groovy. Oh, so go. Ilsabad. Which I don't remember which. Oh. There we go. It's Thavnir. Okay. I think you might be. I'm not threatening. You don't know this. They just walk up to me like, hey, you walked past me like 3 times at the Tulsa Comic Con like 5 years ago. You said my friend's Joker costume looked good. Ah, do you remember me? Should do that. I'm sure nothing bad will happen then. The thing is, I definitely have not been streaming this, but it has not stopped me from playing this game because I have been busy getting my classes up, slowly getting crafters and stuff up to 90 and my gatherers. Because almost gonna have, yeah, definitely gonna have Dark Knight up to 90 soon, and I like Dark Knight. It's an interesting class. There you are. I watched... Huh? Watched movie Black Friday and he looked good with a mustache. What? Oh yeah, I don't think I did. Because I don't remember watching movie Black Friday. Wait, what? Why is there a fish on the Pokemon community game? Hello? Hi? Fish?
Ah, hey Stola. The adjustments are going well, I hope.
Only get a voiced cutscene. Pokecatch. Oh, hello. Hey, how's it going?
Tis a lengthy process, but the end is
Ha.
in sight.
Here's
Yes.
my Pokeball.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Sartrap's private records.
Here we go.
What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Alzadal's legacy was built. It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components, and I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial Atomos. I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers.
But how's it going? Are you having a good day?
I allowed them to help with the entire project.
Oh, Bruce Campbell. Okay.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown had
Yeah,
no
how you
fear
doing?
for them. Indeed, they were
That's
ever
good.
eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
And were you not also fearless? heedless even, in your
Nice.
determination.
You caught the Milioct? I don't know what that is, Pokemon-wise.
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched. And so it was Ashdaya who kept my eggs safe and warm. It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself.
Yeah, I've only been there for like a year.
Side. She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together.
I think this is gonna be bad if we rescue his sister.
I am satrap now.
The Radiant Host is here to serve, Your Excellency.
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Celestinian told us of your predicament. For centuries you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant
Yeah, I
more
think
to
I
us
did.
than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire? We survived the final days.
I don't remember the
We
first
are a
movie I watched with you
strong,
guys, though.
Proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
I am grateful for your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet,
Now you listen
yet?
to me, Varshan. You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all.
I don't remember the movie
If
Brain
your
Damage.
family, then so too is your sister.
I think Oculus might have been the first movie I saw with you guys, or at least that I remember watching.
We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
Stop playing Flow. It's gonna ruin the emotional weight of that. Isn't Brain Damage also known as Dead? I love Dead Alive, but I did not watch it with you guys.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need do is prepare to step through to the other side.
So, I don't mean it in a bad way, but I was mad the first time I watched Dead Alive. But that is because I loved it, and I'm surprised I had not watched it. I kick ass for the Lord. I loved it. And I was mad the first time I watched it, because like, why have I not seen this movie before? It is great. And it's also fun to think like, wow, like, don't get me wrong, I like Peter Jackson, he's a good director. But it's funny to be like, wow, this is the guy who made, you know, The Frighteners and Dead Alive. Yeah, the epitome of B-movie. The ear scene. Oh, what's wrong? You don't want your pudding? Yeah, I was mad because just I hadn't seen it yet. And like I said, it's just kind of funny that he, you know, made Dead Alive and Frighteners, which are good movies. They are. I'm not going to knock them. But then his next big thing was Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like, how did a... Yes, the lawnmower scene. The last 30 minutes of that movie is just amazing. But I'm just wanting to know what exec was like, oh, wow, you know, it's this kind of, you know, B-movie director who makes good movies. Let's give him the epitome of high fantasy literature and give him the Lord of the Rings trilogies. Like, what was the line of thinking there with New Line Cinema? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad it worked out that way because those movies are great, but it's just kind of funny they went from B-movie horror director to to Lord of the Rings. It's just funny to me. Justinian. He did hit it out of the park. He did.
Your Excellency, I wanted to thank you for building the orphanage. It means so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together, safe and happy.
Yay.
And I hope
We helped
you
them.
and your sister can be together again too.
To protect them well, you must take heart.
Take heart and protect them well.
I feel he said that somewhere earlier, but I don't remember.
Such were the words I once said to you.
Ah, that would be
Here I
why.
stand, failing to live up to them.
It's fine.
If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect neither Ajdaya nor Radzatan. My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavne for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace, but only to conduct the satrap's most essential duties.
Okay.
While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
No, don't cry.
I would not dare make you cry.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to cry again at this game. I don't know. Heidelin's death, like, broke me. I don't see myself crying anytime soon. But who knows? I might. You surprise me, Asinian. For a lone wolf, you've shown an unusual degree of, shall we say, involvement in helping Vreecha reach this conclusion. 'Twas for the greater good. The worm's thundering sighs were keeping his citizens awake at night, and travelers believing the palace wrecked by some unnatural storm. Plan streaming 16. I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna be my, that's just gonna be my honest answer. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say, like, no or yes, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just I don't know at the moment. I mean, I'll be getting it, of course, but I'll have to see. What of your answer, then? You seem disinclined to venture into the void. I was one with Nidhogg. His vengeful thoughts were my thoughts, his endless rage my rage. The soul-chilling grief he nursed from their death. I would not wish such agony upon a foe, let alone a friend and ally. If there is a chance we could spare Vreecha that pain, then I will follow you. It's gonna be a live service game? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, my computer's good enough to handle it. But I don't know. I don't like any of these things. They're all... we kind of are an ass in this patch content. Any other former Scions we should call on? I mean, we could call on Lise. Rather not bother our comrades with aught less than a dire threat to the star. We four should be sufficient for our purpose. Now, on to specifics. Like the first, where the floodlight was halted during its devastation, before its devastation was complete, the 13th has been utterly subsumed by darkness. My plan as such is to explore the void in stages, withdrawing to safety after each brief foray. It would be more convenient, and had we some manner of base camp near to the gate itself. One of the palace chambers should serve. Come, let us reconvene outside Megaduta. It might be a live service game at some point, but I don't know. Like, because... to be honest, the only game at this point I'm worried about is, this, of course, Tears of the Kingdom. But, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm excited for 16, but at the same time, I don't want to just, you know, buy it and have it be on my Steam library. Just, you know, not doing anything. And where's Graha? Wasn't he with us? Oh crap, I forgot to put up, there we go. So we require substantial accommodations. Might we make something available for our guests? All the chambers are presently hosting the great mounds of treasure we carried out of the vault. Once the Foundation's activities begin in earnest, however, we can redistribute the trove and make a room or two ready for habitation. Good. Please inform me when we've completed the arrangements. As you heard, we will have you settled in Megaduta in due time. As ever, you are most gracious, Your Excellency. You risked themselves to aid me in search of my Ajdaya. Providing comfortable quarters is the least I can do. I only wish we knew more about our destination. The gods only know how long our explorations might possibly take, what our chances of success might possibly be. Succeed or not, I am grateful to you for convincing me to make the attempt. On that note, I will return to the great work and lend what help I can to Nidhana. After preparations to make it, we venture into the 13th. Now is the time. All I need is my armor and my lance. Perhaps I'll train with the Radiant Host to pass the time before we depart. You know what this means to me, Zthub. My purpose need not consume you as well. We are headed to another world. Find what joy you can in the experience, for you are a traveler, an adventurer at heart. This I know. Yeah. I think, was that end of 6.1? Yes, it was. Well, Mincino. What? Oh, cutscene. Meanwhile, on the 13th. Ooh. Oh. Well, I think I got spoiled by what this is. This is the Reaper thing that Xenos had, wasn't it? Yeah, that's it. Yep. It's creepy as...
And thus I am returned.
Oh.
To be swallowed, bereft of savours.
Hey, Wesso. Thank you for not being first. And by the way, Rid, thanks for being first. And not first. How you doing today, Weszo? You doing good? Hmm.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello. Ah, excellent timing, Zithub. Just a moment ago, I received word from the Ironworks. They've completed their task and are on their way with the reinforced warding scales. Similarly, our alchemists have also succeeded in creating an artificial Atmos. All is in readiness for our journey to the Void. I have instructed our comrades to gather at the Great Work. Let us head there at once. Just crawled out of bed. Well, I hope you at least got some rest, man. Or at least enough rest that you're doing good. I know, I'm hilarious. I'm seeing if my friends are actually like getting enough rest and stuff. I'm hilarious. I'm a hoot at parties. No. Weren't you in your little alchemical thingy? Oh. I don't like this. I don't like the little Atmoses. I don't like them. So, well, you know, that's what I'm saying, like, he at least got enough sleep is all. Look, you've told me that you don't sleep, like, the 8 hours. I just want to make sure you get enough rest is all. There you are, Zithub. I present you the fruits of the alchemist's labor, the artificial Atmos. I hate it, thanks. Though we've yet to put it to the proof, its aether is practically identical to that of the original. A truly remarkable feat in so short a time. I get more than enough rest, actually. Okay. Our alchemists have outdone themselves yet again. So wonder that they are the pride of Radzatan. Express my gratitude to Nidhana, but it appears she isn't here. She rushed off after bringing the Atmos to attend to a pressing task, but said she would return ere we set forth. Which should be shortly after our friends from the Ironworks arrive with the warding scales. Did someone say warding scales? But it just so happens we have them. Rest area, okay. Well, as long as you're getting what you need. Right on cue. 'Tis good to see you all again. But for the President himself to attend? Keen to bear witness to our little experiment, are you? Look, it's Sid! Nero. You know I am. I was there at the Crystal Tower, lest you forget. Wouldn't miss this for the world. You don't mind if we come along and see you off, I hope? It's thanks to these three that we could finish the work off so quickly. 'Twas my painstakingly collected data that made the reinforcement possible. The scales will last a good 10 years in the void, with nary a hint of degradation. As the ones who did the actual reinforcing, we guarantee their quality as well. They'll keep you safe. But enough bragging. Here are the scales. Yeah. With these, we can search for my sister without fear of corruption. I know not how to repay you. I just don't do anything. Very boring life I have. Ah, you know what? It's your life. You live it how you want to, kind of was though. And really, my life is just work right now, and then just hang out in Discord with you guys, and just hang out with friends. Don't mention, Midgar Sommer came to our rescue in the Rift. It's the least we can do to help his children. I do play with my cats too, Artemis. Thank you. Well, my friend, my only regret is that I won't be able to accompany you on this latest grand adventure. Wait. Idhana, is that the matter? Before you depart, Your Excellency, there's something we wish to present to you. Will you please come with me? Not delay us without good cause. Very well. Forgive me, my friends, but I require a moment. I wonder if the conversation would be like this. He's certainly taking his time. What sort of grand present could take so long to receive? The kind that'll keep him in the void, I presume. In this godforsaken place, he'll need all the help he can get. But you of all people ought to know that, eh? Hero, this is all your fault. I don't know what you did, but it's your fault this time. I do like this acoustic version of Footfalls. It's actually really nice.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Why are you like... We know this is him. Oh, he got an outfit and then looks like he's,
Vritra, I presume.
Oh, they gave him an adult body. Okay. Still has the emo fur. I'm sorry, it shouldn't make fun of hair, but like...
This vessel now serves as a host for my eye.
I'd have the emo fur. It's kind of funny.
I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
We couldn't well send you on such a...
You finally come back. Wait, are you... I'm in 6.2. Are you here?
We spared no effort in crafting the body. And I
By the way, hi, Ian. How you doing?
adept at wielding weapons.
Damn it. Oh, no. I just finished 6.1. I'm in 6.2 now.
To present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on.
Pray
Eh.
forgive us.
Ian, wait. Before you head out, thank you for coming in. Go follow Irish Ian. They are great.
One that does not involve jumping into the bat.
If you're not following them, please go follow them. Go follow them. They're very good.
Okay, I can't pull myself up fast enough there with the roll.
We have gone through... Nice.
Get stuffed! Whew! Somebody clip that, please. Holy shite.
I don't know who has a higher level anymore in stream chat. I'm so old.
Abe's
You know-
a fucking hero, man.
Ian, so, long story short, whenever Chibi helped me put in the SSD hard drive, I didn't plug something in correctly, and had to take it in because didn't plug something in correctly. Because I couldn't do my side fans or whatever. So I took it into a place, found out my hard drive is corrupt, and is, it just, it was a thing. It was a thing. I need to get Mix It Up working. Yeah, it doesn't work, Red. Yeah, levels are broken because it's on Mix It Up. I need to fix it. I mean, it is what it is. It's fine now. As far as I can tell. It's fine. I mean, there's nothing you could have done about it. I mean, yes, all the levels are gone as far as I'm aware, because I need to just put everything in. This is on with you, man. It probably won't be tonight. I'm actually going to a theater and seeing Bruce Campbell give a meet-up with fans, and we're watching Evil Dead 2. So probably either later tonight or maybe tomorrow. But you know, I'm always gonna be hanging out with you guys, man. Bruce Campbell is amazing. Yes, he is. Yeah. So it's gonna be I say shorter stream. It's gonna be like 3 hours. Yep. I've only seen him once at a con, and he walked past my me and some friends I went with, like 3 times, and complimented on my friend who was dressed as the Joker and was like, "Hey, nice Joker costume." I just like walked past. It's like, I met him. That's cool. But you know, he was like on the con floor just walking places, so you know he had security with him. So I couldn't really stop and talk with him. Because, you know, you're in the middle of a con, you're a big star like Bruce Campbell. What'd he say to you? I've never met an Irish man who couldn't outdrink me. Nice. Yeah, I met Ted Raimi at the con because it was kind of funny. I even told him, I was like, man, everyone wanted to meet Bruce Campbell. I wanted to meet Ted Raimi. So I met him. I asked him some questions about Evil Dead 2, got him signed. Yeah, I got this picture with him. It's and dressed as Green Arrow. Maybe I'll send it to you later, Joe. Be like, yep, I met Ted Raimi. But yeah, that is what I said to him. It's like, everyone wanted to meet Bruce Campbell. I wanted to meet Ted Raimi because he's been in so much stuff. Yes, yes. You can see the sweat dripping out of the costume whenever he's flying around as Henrietta. Because I asked him about that, as because it helps the effect. It does. It does. But I asked him about it. Yeah, so they that was actually his voice. Because I was like, oh man, because I asked him about Evil Dead 2. Because obviously got a picture of a signed picture, and it says, "I'll swallow your soul, Ted Raimi." It was like I had to get it. Yeah, we should. Sorry, I'm doing a big stretch. But yeah, I asked him whenever he was playing Henrietta, because I had to ask, yeah, that was actually his voice, the, you know, "I'll swallow your soul." That was him, but, you know, pitched down. But he's like, yeah, that was my voice. And I was like, that's cool. Someone with a fresh soul. Don't don't start quoting Evil Dead 2. I will quote it back at you. Okay, so let's go back to because you know I'm gonna be watching it again tonight anyway, so I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people quoting all this stuff because, you know, swallow your soul, swallow your soul, swallow your soul, swallow this. Wow. Be playing catch up in the meantime. Yeah, you do that. Wait, you can't kickflip out of here. You don't have Dragoon. Or Archer, I don't think.
There is not to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use.
So you think... Oh, okay. What a cool guy, yeah.
Again,
it's pretty good.
Ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Void Scent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass.
Hell yeah. Dragoon life.
So, think only of your mission, Varshan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
No, please don't do new names. I'm gonna get confused.
Nay, Varshan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
Okay, I mean, that works.
As you say, as you say. Go then, Varshan, and best of luck.
I have something for you as well.
Oh?
While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit. As you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Alzadal's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrids.
Yeah, okay.
Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault.
Hmm.
As a token of their gratitude, Living Way entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger.
Huh? Oh, that was the guiding crystal.
Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon. The Loporrits no longer
Please
have
don't play
need of it,
answers.
and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, it could well aid us in our mission in the void. And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
Well,
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
jeez. No. I went back to Merilith. I can't check their profile, see what classes they have. The strap and your fellows have already departed for the vault. Are you ready to set forth? Yes. Let's go.
I shall now lift the seal. In the name of Al-Zadal III, I cast open this door unto the void!
This seems like a really bad idea. I still don't like this.
Go, absorb the void gate.
Seems like a bad idea. Why is it getting bigger? Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Please. I don't like this. I don't like this.
It worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
Yeah, but what can pass through on that side coming here?
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
Yes, that is a very good question, Estinian.
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area. The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands. In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
Should we require healing, I can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
Eh.
Take heart, my friends, and have faith. We will brave this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
A dungeon? The dungeon sound, the bonk. Yep, there we go. Felcourt of Troyo. Ah, that sounds like an interesting dungeon name. Oh, no, not trials. Clear. There we go. And while we're waiting, I'm going to go to Gold Saucer because I need to get my scratchers. I don't think I've done them yet. No one cares about the tournaments. I mean, I know people do, but I don't. Hell yeah. Nice. Got it. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Oh. This is like how Shadowbringers started. I think this was even the same music, too. I have to go back and watch the VOD. Or, well, not watch VOD, watch... I can just watch the cutscene. Port of Troya. Oh good, I'm actually gonna get more stuff. Hell yeah. Oh. Oop. Oh. They ran ahead of me. Yeah, there we go. And I miss playing Dragoon. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hi, Violet. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Frisk. How's it going? So, how did raid go? I was looking. Oh, thanks for the follow, Frisk. Oh no, was I supposed to look and see where stuff went? Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, I'll give you guys a shout out in just a moment. I feel like I'm not doing this dungeon correctly. Oh. Oh. Oh no, ha. Oh shit. No. Oops. Oh well. If I was... No, it's okay, Frisk. It's no problem at all. Let's do this the right way. Yeah. There's no escape. Oh. Oh. There you go. It's so hot in my apartment now, it will still up. Oh no. You know, I don't know what happened. I blame just Oklahoma weather, but it has actually been like very cold and rainy here, and it's not supposed to do that in Oklahoma, so I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Oops. Yeah. And the kind of weather. Yeah, I mean it's nice, but like also at the same time like oh. Oh wow. I was not expecting this, Vi. I was not. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very Castlevania looking. I love it. Yeah. Oh, please get out of that. Nope, didn't get out of that AoE in time. Man, I miss playing Dragoon. Change something offending. That sounds like... Nope, nothing I can wear. But we're able to, Breeze still just on. Please, love for, what? Oh. We're able to make good progress on the raid though today, Vi. Oh my gosh. What's going on with my hands right now? Not one to function. Press the right keys. Beatrice. Ooh, Oh, okay, I see. Haha, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's when how she does that. Yeah, I get it. I'm getting the mechanics. Oh, will you fuck off, bot? Ah, shit. I'm in the middle of a boss. I will delete that in a second. Let's dead Doge hype. Oh, fuck off, will you? Haha. Ooh. Yeah, let me get that real quick. There we go. Honestly, that'd be kind of good, because I do need some... Yep. Fuck off, bot. Yes, exactly. F. Oh! Hey, Dig. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. And listen, the microphone's working like it's supposed to. Just one sec, woke up. Okay. There we go. Horn of Slaying, that looks like something I can use. Actually, Zaz the bot. Yeah, I banned it. No, it's just kind of funny, like almost immediately after you came in, or right after I banned it, you came in. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. You know, I feel I've heard this song somewhere. Oh. About the meeting. Oh, that's good. Also, Dig, since you're here, could I get you to do a shout out for Violet Bear VT?
So the gate did open again.
She raided and I've been in dungeons, so I haven't been able to shout her out. Thank you, Dig. Yeah. Go follow her. She's great.
All right, back to my stress. Okay, where are we at now?
Oh.
566 x 460y.
Oh no. I was not expecting the Scarlet Yoda to be lost.
Just keep going up.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, no. Ooh. 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 Oh, ow. Yeah, there's too many circles. Oh. Okay. Okay, so follow the tank when they're jumping. All right, I got you. Oh no, Rid, you lost all your bits again. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Wait, what? Oh. I need to watch a trailer. I didn't watch it. But, I don't know, with how you saying it's kind of disappointing, I kind of at least want to, like, see it. Oh. Hi, Jen. Thanks for the resub. Thanks. 13 months. Wow. Holy hell. Hi, Jen. Thank you for stopping by and for the resub. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, too. If you are not following them, go follow Jen Rose. She is great. She has done some artwork for us. And she's just a really sweet,
yeah, go get this
really
stick
good friend.
you bought it. Oh, they love me. This is my dream. It's too.
Oh yeah, I remember that
I'm so
paparazzo.
happy you love me
Also cool.
now.
Thanks. Yeah.
This is my dream.
Oh, actually, it does. Wait. Huh? Level up. Yes, definitely go follow Jen. She's great. She does great work, great art, everything. I was like, yeah. So there was actually someone I was watching who seemed so fun. It was very fun. It was also really just kind of calming and sweet and everything. Posture check. Okay, do it. The thing actually was kind of starting to sit on my foot, so let's sit in. Hi, Artemis. Hello. Can I help you? There we go. Neck pop too. Artemis, can I help you? Yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, it was, tell her, said hi. Artemis. Hey, Artemis. Artemis. Frisk says hi. I'm giving her back scratches. From you. But no, someone I was, watching, they got like a... You're welcome, Frisk. So Dig, that was all through Mix It Up, and I have, well, I told you last night in the call, I have not had the energy to really kind of rebuild Mix It Up right now, so it's off at the moment. I did lose it. I ate it. I'm sorry. But no, someone was saying they offered
This Scarmalione, he knew the gate had opened.
I have to pause this because like I'm getting so distracted right now. And that they offered this, and I was like, you know, I could use this for when I stream 14. So yeah, I contacted them, and yeah, they made a cool 3D model of it, and I kind of like it. So it's me, it's my character.
And not for the first time.
Hydrate. Okay.
He and
Oh,
his
crap.
brethren must keep watch over the portal.
Hang on, I need to get water. So. Does Artemis have a favorite kitty treat? She actually does not eat treats. I never gave them to her or Ozzy. So they, anytime I've gotten them treats, they don't really eat them. So I don't buy them. I would buy them if she would eat them. I would definitely buy them, but she does not eat treats, so. But anyways, I hope you're doing good today, Jen.
As we do ours,
It's good seeing you here.
unflinchingly consume our fellow void scent.
Not twice. She loves one of those little, like, cat teaser things.
Perhaps they
And
form
crumpled up receipts
fight
for
amongst
straws.
themselves.
Or plastic water bottle lids.
What will the minions do?
Fascinating. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Exactly, a classic toy.
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
Yeah, Stinian, you tell him.
I expect some Void Sent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Possibly. So let's kill him.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
Come on, Stinian, you take left flank, I'll take right flank.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
They do look kind of cool. Let's proceed with caution, pick up what we can. Artemis, can I help you? Yeah.
Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us.
Experienced, he says. Nah, I've literally just lucked into everything in this game.
I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
So I'm just wanting to know what this next expansion is going to be about. It's going to be about the 13th and all the other worlds. What? Buried memory? Huh? I don't know what that means, but I'm screen capping it. I'm not gonna like walk through the whole dungeon, but like I wanna arc name? Maybe. I don't know, but that's the first time something like that's popped up, at least that I've noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna do just like a quick look around. Because I bet I can't go through here now. These are all like vines and stuff, and they have like... Yeah, this is like Castlevania as hell. I kind of dig it. Yeah, they haven't done a European Gothic fantasy, so maybe that's what the next expansion is going to be about. Never dreamed I would come this far. Can't thank you all enough for your cooperation. Seems the minions are keeping their distance for now. Let's carry on. This castle should serve as a base of operations for now. Ere we set our sights elsewhere, let's see what there is to learn here. Not encounter Aetherites for a while. Should you leave, turn your views. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I did, yeah. That's actually really good. Wow, that helped quite a bit. Because let's see, they were... Well, 3 levels is 3 levels, but that's a lot of defense I got from that. Pair of pants, nice. That's good. Should help a little bit with the, Barshan wears a look of quiet determination. Reporting scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would sense Ajdaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come? Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances, for that require my true form. Even were it possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. 'Tis liable to draw more void sent to us. I see. In any case, there's a little exploration to be done. We have confined to this While we are confined to this isolated site, I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well. Let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let us remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. You know, I did some grinding earlier. I didn't see how many tomestones I have. I have 63. Do I get the long fall, or do I get... You know, I looked this up. Apparently they're expecting 6.4 to drop by sometime in May, like the end of May. So I do still have at least a few weeks to get another 50, and it's only been like a week since this started, so yeah, I'm gonna get the orchestration roll, and then I'll get the Ixion mount. Creature snarls and glares at you. It's unlikely that you will learn anything from it. Is this really new content? It's new in the sense of, so, are you familiar with 14 at all, Frisk? Like, how it's, like, structured and stuff? Like, I know you watch, like, Vi and stuff, and her and everything, but... No? Okay. So, how Final Fantasy is, whenever they first released expansions, it's basically the first part of the story and it's concluded. It's called like the 0.0 version of it. And then over the next several months, they'll do like a 0.1, which is more story, 0.2, little more story, 0.3, which usually finishes up the main storyline completely of what that previous expansion was. And then they'll have a 0.4 and 0.5 story content patches, which will set up the next expansion proper. So yeah, Endwalker came out, the main 6.0 came out in December of 21. So I'm in 6.2, so I think this came out several months ago. But let me see when it came out. Let's see. So 6.2, oh, Buried Memory, that's the name of this patch. So this came out in August of last year, so it's new-ish. Yeah, so I still have 6.2 and then 6.3, that came out in January. And then so, yeah, 6.4, they're saying late May. Know the most about Endwalker of any, okay. Everything in the game, okay. But yeah, that's how Final Fantasy XIV releases their stuff. Like I said, the 0.0 is the main expansion with main story. Then the patches finish up the story of that, and then the last two patches lead into what the next expansion is going to be. So I don't know. I'm guessing it's, I mean, because this stuff is new to me. End story of it, I think. Yeah. So we've finished up the main story of Endwalker. Now we're just doing the stuff that's going to lead up to the next expansion. Some seem willing enough to converse. Whether they have the ability to do so is another matter. What enticing aether you have. Give me some. Give me some. No. Just... Give me some. If only I were stronger and be able to eat you. Fine, I'll have someone else to eat. You right. Okay. Let's see. Finish up 6.1. Thank you, Ian. That was actually a very helpful thing. Thank you very much. Taking a friend through first time vault. The vault, you say? I hope they have a good time, and I hope, haha, they don't get too happy fun time adventure. Yes, happy fun time adventure. Fine, fine. I'll someone else to eat and grumble. Okay, this one seems to think only of feeding. Better to take your inquiries elsewhere. Alright, well, I hope they enjoy the vault. Have fun. And I'm doing story, so if you need to head back on out, Ian, just, yeah, don't feel bad. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime, to bask in her gaze and bliss. But now she's gone, never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? Creature mutters endlessly to itself, not sparing you so much as a glance. This thing looks cool as hell. I love this. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty awesome. It really does. I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. A dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. Might have been eaten already. You've learned all you can from this void scent. If you look in the dungeon, you might be able to find the clever one it mentioned. Stola! Like the prevailing tongue in Norvrant, the language of this world bears a resemblance to our own. Maybe you assume that they share a common ancestor. You know, with Stola, I didn't even think about that. Like, how do people on the first have the same language as us? Didn't even think about that. I mean, the Pixies had a different language. But they were Irish and Scottish. Oh, I guess I just go further down? Okay, I have to go further down in the dungeon. That is a cool looking void scent. Not sure how I feel about the glowing sword, but, you know. Why do I know this tune? I don't feel I've heard it before, but I feel like I also know it. It might be. Maybe that's why. Like the tune itself. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth a name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung void scent tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. Pity Scarlamione is dead. He was talkative at least. What of you? They mentioned someone in the dungeon. We need to talk to them. They're clever. Clever void scent in the dungeon. Would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void scent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. Yeah. To the dungeon, then. Let's go. It does also look kind of vaguely Kingdom Hearts-esque, Frisk. Yeah, you're right. Maybe a Castlevania mixed with Kingdom Hearts. Saying that, I think it would be kind of neat if they did a Kingdom Hearts crossover with 14. But then again, I know that it would have to be incredibly, incredibly focused on Disney, and I don't know if I'm about that right now. Kind of sick of Disney. I can't survive without someone to give me Aether. But where oh where will I find a new master? Horsey. Yeah, that's the takeaway. Horsey. It's a doggy. Hello, doggy. Hi, doggy. Doing a quiz right now, too, lol. Okay. If you need to step out first, that's fine. So I know you came from Vi's raid. I don't mind. Or, you know, if you have to step out, or, you know, if I'm distracting, it's fine. But pray we caught our weekend in the dungeon before being served up to the mistress. Tenderizing, she called it, and that's the way she used to like it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have so much. Okay. What are these pictures? Where are some of these marked out? Huh. Wait. How many pictures are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Huh. It's not due till a couple days from now. Okay, okay. I just want to make sure I'm not distracting you if you have to do schoolwork. I do like that we can explore, because like there is some stuff I feel like I did not see properly. Woof. Grr. Work. Have something else on. Okay. No, I get that. Yeah, usually if I'm doing chores around the apartment or just kind of doing random stuff, I will tend to have either Twitch on or YouTube or something on. Just, I don't know. It's not like some people just have music and stuff on. I'll have like podcasts or Twitch or something on. Ugh. That is cool looking. Trojan manservant. Though there's only the one dungeon here, we call it the fourth, the mistress's orders. But the mistress is gone and her orders with her. Rats can infest this castle for all I care. So they don't seem... like, they seem intelligent. There is some intelligence here. No one comes and goes from this dungeon without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Go on, go. Yeah, there is, like, some semblance of intelligence in these guys. There's not a lot, but it's not just, like, immediate see and kill. Food for the mistress' consumption is kept in these cells. With the mistress devoured, we're free to help ourselves. The clever one is strong. Another warden went in to devour the clever one, but he hasn't come out since. Come back out. Mislike the feel of this. Stay on your guard. Appears to be someone within. This be the clever void scent? Yeah. That's the Xenos thing. Oh.
You are the friend.
Friend? Oh shit, you're right. My friend, my enemy. The void said bound to Xenos.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
I would like to know that too.
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos didn't stay dead though.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
I hate that I'm yeah. My friend, my enemy. I don't trust this at all. Oh, the crystal.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
Yes. What is going on? What? What? What?
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
Returned? What?
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Oh, is this backlore for a Reaper?
Covenant. A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement.
Yeah, I don't like Xenos even more.
Altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Wow, that's fucked up. I really can't stand Xenos anymore. Wow.
Previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter, but I kind
Regardless
of...
of your form, you are a void sent by nature.
You know, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, you're right. Appearance doesn't matter, but she's definitely a lot less creepy looking here than she did when she had the hands over her face. Which does look kind of death metal as hell, but... she looks a lot like less... immediately wants to kill you when she sees you, when she looks, at least from my perspective. Also, she has a cool robe and hat, and she wears a scythe now, so I kind of like her design now. She does look a lot cooler. Estinian?
Answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
She hasn't attacked us yet.
In this world, Only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being.
Yeah, it is Bloodborne. I never even played Bloodborne, but yeah, I know the aesthetic of it.
Though it was as an avatar. I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
No? Whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Not what Xenos was to ever anyone. Yeah, she hasn't attacked us. I'm willing to hear her out, see what's going on. Yes, yeah, I'm, what? What was that? Yes, but yes, Frisk, to answer question, yes, I did choose, male son Miko. Yeah, so I don't know, I just kind of like the character class, not the class, I just like it, because I was gonna either be a Miko or an Ellison, which is the elf. I played games as an elf, so I was like, yeah, why not? I'll be a Miko. Why not? As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from other Void Sent, at least those we've met. The change we witnessed, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. Sun version. Zoom and stuff. Yeah, they do have the round eyes. They also have the fangs. So that's the each race, the clans are a little different. Yeah, but that's I liked the eyes more than the fangs. So I thought it was kind of I don't know. I just liked the cat eyes over the teeth. Teeth? Yeah, they have canines. Yeah. I didn't notice. Yeah, you only can notice whenever they're, like, talking, but... Let's see, I'm sure if I, like... Here. It's like, converse. Yeah, like the Sun Cats, they don't have the, they have the canines, but yeah, the, that's the difference between them and the Moons. Yeah, the Sun Cats have the vertical slits, the cat eyes, and the Suns have the rounder pupils with the teeth. Other than that, those are the only big differences between them. Where everything begins. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? Neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat looking at all the differences between the races. That one and the Midlander and Highlander Hearers, those are the ones I've noticed are the biggest difference. Looking for a Void Sent with whom we could converse, in the course of which you're visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. Be grateful if you could tell us about yourself. Ah, so it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? Beg your pardon? Void Sent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. What would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry have no value here. Void Sent crave one thing alone. Ether. If transformation, I'll your mine. Just not all of it mine. I still have need of my life. Well, tell no more than you can afford to pay. We have a bargain. If we're willing to talk about the void, let us do so outside company. I have to say I do kind of like that this bit of story is taking place in the dungeon. I don't think that there's been many of this happen before. Let's see. Jailer, you have to say something? Yeah, it looks like they're saying the same thing. Yeah, Frisk, I think I feel like I asked you probably on Cap server. Did you make your character on Goblin? I can't remember if you did or not. That's cool looking.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless
Oh, what
darkness called the void.
world and data center are you
There was
on?
once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation.
Or wait, no, I think you're on Excalibur, I think I saw. Because you're over where, like, Vi and Clover are, right? Maybe?
Before the war. The Contra
Okay.
Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void sent.
Oh.
We are the natural order now.
Yeah, you can travel to other ones.
As light begat sin eaters, darkness begat void sent.
Oh, wow.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains.
So it sounds like the 13th is going to be our main world this
castle,
coming
for
expansion.
instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren.
I do like her hat.
You
It's a
are
really cool
different.
hat.
That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void sent, but only in part.
Part?
The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown.
It's weird.
But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full.
Interesting.
I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me Void Sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
Don't have me choose a name. I'm bad at those.
How about Zero?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
I like this theme.
As I said, I care not. 0 then.
Wait. I know this song. Yeah, she's pretty cool, but what is this song? I know this song. What is this from? Ah, if Ian was here, they'd be able to tell me. Is this from? That's what it is. It's the overworld theme of Final Fantasy IV. Here's to a fruitful partnership. I don't like either answer. They're giving me answers I'm not a fan of.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
What a pull. Oh. No.
While there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister.
Just had a friendly option. Yeah.
If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Hiss? What is this?
Did you say something?
No.
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Well, it's nice to finally address you by a name, Zero. Beginning. Curious notion in a world where all has come to an end. No one else seems to be nearby. Perhaps it was just a trick of the wind. If not as out of the ordinary, I should like to hear more from Zero. I can't imagine there are many voidsent like her remember the world as it was. We have subdued the voidsent here, but I doubt they'll remain that way. Remain vigilant. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I'd expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. This is really cool. I hope this is the aesthetic they keep for the next expansion. Like, because to be honest, you can't really top space. You really can't. But Victorian Gothic architecture like this, it's a pretty good expansion idea. Just saying. And this music is awesome as hell. It's like a mixture of like classical just orchestration, but mixed with like that Danny Elfman, Tim Burton-esque creepiness. Okay, yeah, have a good day, Frisk. Thanks for the follow. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you around. Is this a duty? Guess so. Am I gonna have to fight her? I really don't want to fight anyone else. I will see to the payment, and then we may ask Zero what she knows about Staya. I feel eyes on us. Stay alert. All appears unchanged here. On proceedings. Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
I mean, we did promise her.
Very well.
Oh, that's Scarmiglione.
That I should miss my mark. That fiend again? But we struck it down, watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Oh no.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
No. Just no.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must.
No. No, you don't.
Drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
Hell yeah, let's do this, Justinian.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt. And until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
You know, they did make an agreement on this.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Oh, Final Fantasy IV boss theme music is so good.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
This bodes ill.
Our foe has penetrated an advantage. We need to drag him out of this damnable beast.
Stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Maybe. Until... There's gotta be some way for us to get that. You stop that.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
I hope all I want.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Oh? The name? Probably not the name.
Your name.
Oh, I was right.
You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Ishtola, you
A name
genius.
for which I did not ask.
But you did accept it.
But that I nevertheless did accept.
Yes, you did. It's a cool looking crystal.
They've been crystallized.
Hell yeah.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
I want that hat.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
You saw what we did. Don't act stupid. Is that drugs? It could be.
Think on it. You owe me a debt as well. You may
Final
miss your
Fantasy.
mark, but I won't miss mine.
Yes, Final Fantasy crossing Breaking Bad. Hmm. All right. Let's go.
However, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn voices into crystal.
That is not a monster. Oh.
Attend to the minions first.
Come on.
We go.
No.
This will hurt.
Nope. Not too bad, Scarmelione. That's what you get. Good, then stop talking and kill us. God, I miss playing Dragoon. I am. Stop it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And that's why you play Dragoon.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again. What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this?
Oh, hey, DP. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Mind you, I'm in hello. Just to let you know, I'm in 6.2. This is Endwalker spoilers. I'm doing nothing but spoilers, so I appreciate the follow. But if you don't want to watch, totally understand. This is nothing but the story right now. Where am I? You're past Endwalker.
Place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet,
You'll get here at some point.
you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and
So thank you for the follow. How you doing today, DP?
and this abominable fate.
Those are cool crystals. Oh no, what was I thinking about? Hmm. Yep, that, looks like Golbez.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
Hmm.
I, Golbez, have called you for hither.
Well.
I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust
Leave you up. This is literally the only game I care about spoilers for. Okay, yeah, like I said, thanks for the lurk. I just don't want you to get spoiled, DP, because I know you're working on it. And I think you're in Stormblood now, I think. Which, hell yeah. You'll be here soon.
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray. We are
Almost as oh geez, you're almost in Shadowbringers then. Hell yeah.
Very well.
The lewd pineapple emote. It's so cursed, but I kind of love it. Oh.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such might.
That looks like Ashtaya, I would imagine.
This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends.
Hmm. This pineapple needs to calm down. But what if there was 2 pineapples, though? A double pineapple, you might say.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. just as well. The creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
Tell them.
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Hey, that's the data center I'm on.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
Hmm.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Ishtola, you did promise her that.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
Yeah.
That makes us even, I trust.
I want her hat.
Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Yeah. We need to go over. We need to get a plan. Scarmelione is gone for now. For now. Excuse me. For now. If Golbez has Ashdaya at his mercy, then we must find him. Hopefully Zero has knowledge that will aid us in our search. We vanquished one of Golbez's archfiends, but they remain as troublesome as this one as I expect. There's nothing like the ether of living mortal. I haven't felt so satisfied since my return. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. We don't know that, Ishtola, but we can definitely ask. Groping in the dark? Oh? Ayo? Wait. I know this tune. This is Crystal Tower. Zathab, you've come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Voidsent here. I guess so. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have shared the detail beforehand. They seemed to stay dead at the time, yes. Doubt not that they did. Must be a reason why the ones you defeated did not return. In contravention to the natural order. Do you remember aught out of the ordinary? Sealing magic like Zero's, perhaps? There are circumstances in which we're unable to return. If you'd like, I could tell you about that. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow, but in the process your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you have come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct void-sent once more. Before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey, fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet perhaps his greater strength, Scarmiglione managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. Combine the ether of the soul in crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. I'm told that Heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stones called irisite. Are they and Memoria one and the same? Irisite? Do not know this word. But the world is vast, and perhaps Memoria has different names elsewhere, but it does seem quite similar. How does one come to wield Memoria? What happened to your peers? Never thought about that. I do know, though, that Voidsent can't use the power. I assume I can because I'm mortal. Part. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't say how I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try talking to the other Voidsent again. Let us entrust the task to Zethub. His echo will help facilitate communication. More importantly, he should be able to maintain his composure better than a concerned sibling. Guess that's true, yeah. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will we not ask about Golbez in my stead? Terraces to begin with, perhaps. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. Yeah. Can I sit on... see. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a G-post like this. Because why not? Yeah, there we go. Actually, let me go ahead and change. Here we go. Because that is actually kind of how I sit most of the time. Basculin? I don't know what Basculin is. Oh, I guess we're just talking with the Void Scent again, which, you know, good. These guys were kind of pretty interesting. So the clever one hasn't been eaten. If no one wants it, then perhaps... Don't eat her. Stop it. Golbez, of course I know of him. We fools without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you had better flee. Though soon there will be nowhere to run. It seems the archfiends keep only those who are fit for battle. Others must be escaped or be consumed. That's great. If the one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return, and I may bask in her gaze again. Golbez, you say? My mistress spoke of him. He commands the archfiends. They were very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, she did. Seems the archfiends have been attacking other domains. Their fearsome reputation precedes them. Rah, the tasty one returns to tempt me. I mustn't eat you. I mustn't eat you. Tell me about Golbez. Golbez, I know of him from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. Sorry, the minions, Golbez would seldom have need to act personally. Not be easy to reach him. Great. I do kind of like this. It is pretty neat that it's, like, part of the dungeon. I'm so glad I did this as Dragoon. One, because I didn't have to get new equipment, but also, man, I miss leveling Dragoon and playing as Dragoon. I just miss it. It's such a fun class. How much? I can't get any equipment right now. Actually, one thing on it. Let me. Okay, so I got that. I did get Grid Mage equipment too. No, I didn't. Is there no end to their questions? Should have demanded more ether. Oh, you've already finished, or did we get carried away talking? There's no easy way to mark the passage of time in this world. Nor do I imagine such things concern Void Scent. It would take considerable mental fortitude to still care after millennia in this endless night. Oh, goodness. Sorry. No trouble on your end either. Good. Dare say Scarmillione's fate served as sufficient warning. Let's hope that those elsewhere have the same sense. Welcome back, Sathab. Were you able to learn all to value? Yeah, Golbez is going to be hard to get to. So countless Void Scent answer to the Archfiends, who in turn answer to Golbez, as your vision did suggest. Scarmillione's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiend conquer other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled the service. The way may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this isle. Zero, I would ask a favor of you. I am determined to save my sister Ajdaya. If there is even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, then I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on our quest? Got the way of my world entire already. If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness in their hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less a request and more of a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? I don't like either of these. She doesn't need protection. Surely you must desire something. Name it. I have no purpose. Why would I desire anything? That's why I didn't bother to resist when the ones here fell upon me. What matters in a world that's already dead. By that logic, you've no reason to refuse our requests. The payment need be to your satisfaction, correct? Did I not already say as much from the start? Very well, Zero. Propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we'll provide it in ether. That's all you had to say. Everything else is superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place the archfiends might strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. I assume you also know how we can get off this isle? I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. And now that you mention, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one, but regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. Excellent. Let us go and find our mount at once. Boss time! Again. I always thought it was yeah, I'm only a I'm only a cat whenever I stream 14. Hey Dennis, how's it going? Not good. Lord Goldbez must hear of this. Hope you're having a good day. What's up? I'm definitely trying to finish up the patch content because I want to finish this before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, because I'm picking it up day 1. And that is going to eat up a lot of my time. Stream's going good. I think we're making really good progress in the story. I'm not looking up too many spoilers on like the quest lines, but I know we're slowly getting there. We're getting there. I think probably in the next stream or so, I should be finished up with the patch content and ready for Tears of the Kingdom. I'd hope you've been doing good. It's good seeing you. I am staying as blind to it as possible. I have literally only seen those 3 trailers they've announced. And that's it. I'm not watching anything else of it. I went as blind as I could to Breath of the Wild, but it kind of got unbearable near the end for that wait. Just barely been getting deep into Breath of the Wild the last month. Oh no. I couldn't put it down when I got it. I mean, it is a bit, I'm a Zelda fanboy. It is my favorite series, but to put in perspective, these here slaps. Oh, hey Meg, how's it going? Actually, while you're both here, let me go ahead and give you some shout outs. So, if you guys are not following Dennis, Operation Parlov, go ahead and give them a follow.
That's the way to go. How good does it feel, Dennis? It feels very good. It makes me wanna, oh god. I'll never do that again.
Oh no, oh no. Go give Dennis a follow. He's a great, he usually does quite a bit of challenge runs and is, I believe in your words, the insane person to do the level 99 Destiny Island challenge. But you're making good progress on it from what I can tell. 1 follow for you. And since you are here too, Meg, go ahead and follow Meg the Brat 666. No problem, Dennis. What? Oh. No data was returned. We get an answer.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm looking here.
Oh, this is Zach. You two doing Portal.
Don't walk through. No, you fucker. I saw you said come over here and I listened. I listened like an idiot, like a lemming. Like a fucking lemming.
say. I was like, wait, just actually click down because you're gonna fucking turn around just to see you walking towards me. I've never panicked so much in my life.
Since Meg wants this, we'll go ahead and shout out a Mr. Nintendo too. Please don't be the cursed one. Please don't be the cursed one. Fun for me. Maybe it's not as bad. Oh yeah, that was the. Oh yeah, Rid wanted me to like whisper
please.
nicely into the microphone, so.
I don't like it when games do this, where it's like flower.
I
Do
don't
something, otherwise.
I think that's what it was. I think Rid wanted me to like talk closely into the microphone. I was like, okay, so I obliged.
Drowsy. Oh jeez. What?
I don't remember that clip. I need to go back and look at it. I'm looking at that. I'm like, I barely remember that stream. But by the way, but hi, Meg. How's it going? You finally get to see me stream 14 because you passed me. Yes, we're here. We're in 6.2. I think probably not finished today. Yes, you can watch. Yes, you can. I can be like, I remember this, but that's about it. Imagine being able to get the fuck out. You know what, Chibi? Get the fuck in here. You can't leave now. Ha. But since you're here too. X browser. Well, you know what? Oh no! No, God!
Nuzzles your
oh no!
Yeah.
No! No! I'm responsible for that too. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. Yeah. No. I'm glad you did that, Redeem. It was everything I hoped and desired, but I also hate it so badly, and that was really loud in my ears. I don't like it when you're that close in my ears, Chibi. I really don't. That was bad. You know, the people who complain about something are usually the ones to enjoy it. I do not enjoy this. You shut the hell up, Chibi. Should be able to find him out here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. Are you ready? Yes. Let's get out of here. No. Just no.
There it is.
It's like an ether flare or something. I don't know. Probably not. I haven't really done much of the Manderville anything on stream.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Yeah, I'm probably only going to be going for maybe another 30 minutes or so, because I do have to go to Bruce-O-Rama tonight in Oklahoma City and see Bruce Campbell. As I have to start getting ready, I'm going to meet up with some friends at about like 6 o'clock. We're going to get some dinner before that starts. He's still alive? Yes, Chibi, yes, he's still alive. Oh. Meg, I found out about this last Friday. Yes, Bruce Campbell. You know, the one who shows up if whenever you're in Fenris's stream and you do this. I will do unspeakable things. I will try. I will try.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, doing stretch. No, you don't have any. You can't have my ether. No. Let me pause. Come on. Alright, let me pause so I can, like, get up. No Weefer for you? What? Ether? Oh, ether. That's too damn bad! Artemis, hello. If I can pause it, I will...
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word.
Okay. So for a big stretch, muting, getting up, and doing a big stretch. Thank you, Chibi, for the big stretch. I did get up. That was actually kind of nice. Also, Chibi, you make fun, but I want Zero's hat. It's a really cool hat. I will integrate that into my Red Mage glam if I could. It is a great hat. You know what? Don't hate on a cool hat just because it's a fedora. Yeah, Meg will beat you up. I have on good authority she's gonna beat you up if you don't. If you don't be nice, Chibi. Tis quite a gathering of void scent. I pray one among them has the knowledge we seek. The longer our lives, the more one yearns for peace. I understand why some would sequester themselves here. 'Tis said that a person's domain is a reflection of what abides in their heart. If true, this place may offer a glimpse into Zero's past. How big is this area? I'm gonna look. I want to know who this is, by the way. It's like it's...
Whose likeness is this, you ask? The hero who will save the world, waiting for the day he comes. Or is it a she? Can't remember the details. Don't know how long I've been waiting, or why I even wait. Could you be the hero, perhaps? No, I don't think so. Something tells me I'll know when I see him or her. I'll just have to keep waiting.
I mean, they're also paladin, so... Yeah, I'm level 55. I can't be a hero here. They'll kill me immediately. I can definitely tell you Paladin was a class I completely abandoned. In favor of Dark Knight. Which chibi, Meg, look. Level 81 Dark Knight. Hell yeah. This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, if tantalizing ether were to walk by, I can't guarantee they wouldn't pounce. It is a void sense nature to consume, their sole purpose, even if the pursuit of ether may lead to their undoing. Many succumb to instinct. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule. It is absolute. Consider yourselves duly warned. If you wish to go among the void sent here, that is your choice to make. All have fled from one master or another. Whether any of those masters in turn serve Golbez, I do not know. Let's ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. Shall go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we've learned all we can, let us reconvene at yonder plaza. Going to, of course. In which case I shall accompany you. Wish only to observe. Do not expect me to help. Okay. And it's settled. I'm ready when you are. Ready? Then lead the way. Leave it to you to decide with whom you speak. Oh. Oh, we're going to these talking points. I call this my abode, but spend hardly any time here. Turn only for meditation. While physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's ether, you can't preserve your form if you lose sight of yourself. Such is the risk inherent in consuming another's soul. Lose your sense of self, alters you inside and out. To guard against this, I meditate. Visualize who I am in a place all my own. I want to know what that is, because I don't think that's the model for a here. That's not the here's running animation, I don't think. That's not Highlander, is it? To walk with her like that, you're her minion then. You know I don't take minions. He has some questions and I want you to answer them. Golbez. I don't know that one. Only Skithach. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew tired, scared, and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Skithach was a powerful void sent who ruled over a vast domain. It was a long time ago, though, such as any connection to Golbez. I heard a miss. Kitty. Yeah, stay away from me. If you don't want to be eaten, stay away. I'll kick your ass. Golbez? I've heard the name. I remember, always speaking of a great cascade. Crusade. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Poor fellow. He was a minion of another minion. Went on and on about the terrible things he saw. I see. Perhaps Farfellow can tell us more. This is the heart of my domain. Normally it's deserted, but you and yours have drawn everyone out. Don't recall the statue, though. Whoever came to be here, I certainly didn't wish for it. Hydrate? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Meg. You're one of the mortals, is it true? You dive there, you really die. Yeah? So it is. What brings you here, then? Tell me about Golbez. Ah, yes, Golbez. He seeks strong minions to grow his army, so I hear. But recently he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and is now intent on bolstering his own strength. Sure sign that he's about to make a move. Satisfied with what you've learned? But let's step away before you become too tempting to resist. It seems the rumors of Golbez reach even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathered strength for his crusade. That may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfellow once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an arch-fiend. Ah, I suppose I should explain. Our fellow is the weakest among us. Constantly in fear of being devoured, he seldom consorts with others. The only ones he's comfortable with is Siriato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat. Won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's ether, such is their relationship. But I ramble. You intend to seek out Farfellow, I presume? Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Nice. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh no, that's Golbez's theme. No, stop it.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione.
Yes, we did.
I struggle to believe it.
It's okay, Rubicante. I mean, whoever you are.
Oh, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal.
Spy's voice? Who could that be?
Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. Gonna bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast.
And whatever your name was, blue one, I can't remember.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer.
'Cause he's dead.
Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez.
Okay, Barbaricha.
I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading
No,
an
get down,
assault.
Artemis.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
A boon?
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
Artemis, what are you doing? Stop it.
No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
I think you will.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
Artemis. Meow, meow, meow.
My lord,
Well, she's dead, basically. This is like a nice piano music. I like it. Oh. Our fellow keeps the fringes of my domain. This way. Voids in here don't answer to a master. They can do as they please. But all must answer to the hunger and seek out prey when they need ether. Except for fellow and Suriato. That is, they are content to take from one another. Barring an incident, they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, Suriato will not seek shelter until he is utterly spent. Farfella, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Come. Hi, Suriato.
Whatever will I do now?
Suriato, this is rather unexpected. Where is Farfello?
Fellow isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right.
Left? That doesn't sound like him at all.
Well, he's gone, all right. What do you want me to say?
And off he flees, as if he won't want to do. Something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Suriato's behavior? I don't think he's telling the truth. So you think so too? As he says, Farfello is gone. That is quite unusual. As is the fact that Suriato, who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee but instead hid here, where Farfello usually... Oh. Let's go after Suriato now. There you go. I'm so hungry I might die, but I can't. Not while someone's near. I'm not devouring my ether, you hear me? You're not devouring my ether! I don't want it. Suriato, we need to talk.
There's no time. The wind rises. We must flee.
The wind rises? What is he talking about? After him. Hi, Estinian. Void Send is too weak to create its own domain. It's joined with others for protection. Alternately, it might devour them in a bid to become stronger. In so doing, risk losing its sense of self. It's an unavoidable struggle. Yeah, I guess so. What's gotten into you? What do you mean, the wind rises?
When the wind rises, she comes. Barbaricia.
Barbaricia? Who in the world is that?
Let's flee. All of us, there's no time.
And a fucking ambulance drives by. It's kind of funny. I don't sense anything, but he seemed convinced. It's a dead end beyond. We'll corner him. Okay, I'm going to take a look to see, because I want to at least see what, like, how many more quests I have. Let's see, so it's 9 quests in 6.3. I'm on order. I have 13 more quests after this. Saw there's a trial coming up. Great. Didn't mean to sneak a peek, but I did. I mean, I've played 4, so I know what's gonna happen to an extent. Are you taking applications for healers? I have one already. I am gonna have to stop soon-ish anyway, because I do have to get ready. I'm thinking of just finishing up this quest, because I did see trials coming up, but I'll gladly take it tomorrow.
We're doomed. There's nowhere to run.
What are you running from?
I already told you. Barbaricia, the Archfiend of Wind.
Archfiend, you say?
You will be devoured or forced to serve, to fight in the crusade, but it makes no difference. In the end, all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore, so I fled and came here.
I see. That explains everything. Almost. I thought it was Farfellow who used to serve an Archfiend, not you.
Not you.
Not you who always ran at the first sight of trouble. You who now speaks as though you were Barbarich's minion. There's only one explanation. Devoured Farfellow, didn't he? Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So this is the way of it. Did you devour Farfellow? And not just a portion of his ether, but his entire being?
How did you know?
It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, as if there was more than you present. Now, I don't believe you've lost control. More likely it was at Farfellow's behest.
I can't hide anything from you. I admit it. Farfellow didn't leave. I ate him.
Yes, Dig, it is Frems.
He feared Barbaricha more than anything, hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him, that he would never have to fight again.
Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. Super secret meeting with Seth. He is in a super secret meeting. I don't see him in either in a VC and Dig or Seth server. That's super duper secret. He chose a moment of pain.
For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened, so very frightened.
We're making strides on things completely unrelated to the purpose of our meeting. Okay, I believe you, Dig. When you've eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer. Though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. For this, a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubborn. In time, it would return to the great flow. There's no such end here, no escape. All know this. Making his choice, Farfellow must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation is joined with Siriato's fear, driving him to act erratically.
This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten, neither me nor Fafario. There's nowhere to go, nowhere.
Then tell me about Barbaricha. I would know who it is we face.
It's too late. She's as good as here. No one can escape her winds. No one.
Yeah, she was, did a lot of, to whirlwinds and stuff. But, good thing, we always had Kane on our thing, and guess what? I got a Dragoon. She has come. No. I'm surprised it actually wasn't too far off the voice I gave them. She is come. Oh, no.
And she's brought her domain with her.
Hmm.
The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt.
Probably.
Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
Okay.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
I pity them.
You and me both.
One of the Archfiend's approaches.
Yes.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Oh no!
Hello.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna kick your ass.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
Hmm. You rude. Stop that. Oh. That's not good.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
Probably.
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us.
And Golbez is kind of an asshole.
Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
She has the, like, snake eyes, like the slit pupils.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
No.
What's the plan then?
We go up there and kick her ass. I mean, we're just gonna kick her ass anyway. Go after Barbaricia. What else?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
Yeah.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment.
Hmm.
Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish.
Oh, that sounds like a really bad deal with
Lest
the
you
devil.
forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
last time we give the enemy prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, and yet my heart weighs heavy for those Barbaricha struck down. Not for us, she would not have come. Should require a moment zero. For what? Barbaricha took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would do. Agreed. There's no time for sentiment, only the battle remains now. Bum 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 bum. Word of warning, Barbaricha spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best seal her way to the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the memoria will suffice. Can't wield the power at will. Well then, better hope it favors you when the time comes. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Ashdaya. If another archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We'd only wait for our quarry to come to us. Indeed, if our struggles with Scarmiglione taught us aught, 'tis that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Xenos' advice and seal our way at the earliest opportunity. Yeah, give fuck, stream elements. Haha, good job, Rid. For all in agreement, then let us be off. Travel by Nizrok. It's a demon right there. That's a demon. Oh, not the song.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Hell yeah. And I'm just there, like, having a good time, I guess.
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricha.
You guys, I want to do this so badly, but I gotta get ready soon. I want to do this so badly, but... it starts at 7. No, it starts at 8. Doors open at 7, but I'm meeting some friends for dinner. Beforehand. I gotta start getting ready soon. Friends dinner, what are those? I don't know. I haven't gone to dinner with friends for years. I don't know. So, like I said, this is gonna be a good spot to pick up on tomorrow, because I do gotta go. So, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. Let's see, who is going? You know what? I don't know them that well, but Chibi and Meg know them. We're gonna raid out to Baby Bagel Ham. Just kind of a chaotic. I don't know. The way I feel like describing it would be like a female Chibi, but she's a variety streamer. She's really hectic, and I never able to catch a lot of her streams because she has odd hours. But we're gonna raid out to her. Yeah, her name is Baby Bagel Ham. Go give them some love and support. They are really funny from what I know of them. Oh, crap, they just went on BRB. Oh well. Yeah, let's have a good day. I will probably do this again tomorrow because I'm getting pretty close to the end of the patch content again. I want to finish this before Tears of the Kingdom come out, and I know I'm pretty close. So, yeah, bye. See you guys later. Bye!